Hello, welcome to Mat Yoga with Katie. Let's come to a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes for a moment. Relax the body. Calm the mind. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying calm and relaxed here in the present moment. Now when you slowly open up the eyes, inhale your arms up above the head, turn the palm up, exhale down. So deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Two more. Inhale your arms up, big stretch. Reach for the sky. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale down. Hands to your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Stretching out the neck next. Heel to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head, stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Heel to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head, stretch. No need to rush. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale and send an exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, send an exhale to the other side. Stretch. Know your range of motion. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, lift the chin up, stretching the front of your neck. Inhale, center, exhale, chin to chest, relieve tension at the back of your neck. Inhale, come back to center, exhale, we look at the right armpit, slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle, looking down. Inhale, center, exhale, we're going to look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle, looking down. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale, and then we're going to do shoulder stretch. Arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Pull back. Feel the stretch in your shoulder joints. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues or any issues at all. Now we're going to slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide outward. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. Those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. But don't worry if you're not able to do this. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Shake it out. Repeat on the other side. Arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Feel the resistance. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide out. Tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. But don't worry if you're not able to do this. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Shake it out. Hands on the shoulders. Elbows in. Elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades. Opening up long hard chest. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joints. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow closer and closer together. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we come to a side bend. Bending the lower arm, top arm suppressing in. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale to come back to center to lengthen. Exhale and go to the other side, bending the lower arm, top arm suppressing knee. Slowly, slowly come back to center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist, opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath, holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center, don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release, repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. So we're going to keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more, reach exhale breath, holding it here. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox, turning the neck as well. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. One more breath in. We're going to slowly, slowly release, hands on the thighs. Sitting up nice and tall here. Then we're going to come to torso turn, shoulder roll. So starting out a small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. The head doesn't move, so don't spin so fast you make yourself dizzy. One more round. Slowly come back to center, take a breath here, and we're going to reverse the rotation. So starting out a small circle, then gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Feel free to move the shoulders. Slowly covering the bigger and bigger space. Touching all 4 corners of your space. And we're going to slowly come back to center to release. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders are relaxed. Neck and spine in one straight line. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers, wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat, neutral spine. When you're ready, we're going to go into cat and cow. So inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cat. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times. At your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow will help people to relieve back pain. So 2 more times. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. One last one. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral. Swaying side to side. Release tension in the wrist. We're going to take an inhale and send an exhale to overlook the right hip. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Let the left hip drop. Inhale, send an exhale to the other side. Forming a C shape in your spine. One more set. Inhale, send an exhale to the right. Squeeze. Inhale, send an exhale to the other side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Swaying side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Coming into unbalanced, bird dog, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong, one straight line. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. If you need to release, release, otherwise we'll turn and grab hold the back foot, lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg up, left thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong. Holding it here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly, slowly release, swing side to side. We'll fret the needle next. We're going to inhale the right arm up. Exhale, we're going to slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be on front of you or wrapped around your waist. If you like to put more body weight on the right shoulder, extend the left leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to turn this out. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release, using the left hand to push yourself up. And we'll repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm. Exhale and slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be on front of you or wrapped around the waist. If you want to put more body weight on the left shoulder, extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to turn this out. Don't worry about raising the back leg if this is challenging for you to balance. Be mindful for those who have shoulder, knees, or any issues at all. And now we will slowly, slowly release, using the right hand to push yourself up. Now we'll get ready to come up. So from neutral tabletop, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog, pushing the mat away. Walking it up out by alternating bending your knees, like mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Big, big stretch. We're lengthening the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joints, stretching the hamstrings. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more. Inhale up on toes. Exhale down. Slowly walk forward towards the hands, and now we're in the forward bend. Both hand toes facing the front, legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, go on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Hip goes above ankle bones. Dangle here for a moment. Let your stomach rest on the thighs. We're lengthening the spine, stretching on the back, opening up the hip joint. Just be mindful that head is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath and get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you've come all the way up, we're going to go back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling, not pushing the hip forward. Shoulders on top of hips. Feel the pain to your shoulder blades. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Improving your posture. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up. Stretching the front of your neck, as well as relieve tension at the back of your neck. Now when you slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Coming into a crescent moon, all 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, release index from the ground tall. Exhale and bend towards the right side. Shoulders and hips are level, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale, center, lengthen, exhale, and go to the other side. Shoulders and hips are level, chin is away from the body. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale, center, lengthening, exhale to right. Release the bottom arm, top arm suppressing. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, center, lengthen. Exhale and go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm suppressively. Side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up, lying down by your side. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation, so top of your mat. Big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale, arms up, palm touch, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, moving step back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees, tuck your elbow by your side to come down. Immediately slide up to cobra or up dog. Shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking up. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips high up, coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers, with our index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 feet apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Align your ears by your inner arms, eyes are looking at your toes. One more breath here, look between the hands. We'll start walking forward towards the hands to where you start. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend, slightly bend the knees. Inhale, your arms all the way up. Palm touch, back bend, and then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain, continue. Inhale, your arms up, elbow salute, palm touch, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, we'll step back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Immediately slide up to cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, lifting the hips high up, looking the mat straight. Big stretch, lengthening the spine, stretching on the back. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation, eye of the elbow facing each other. Now we come to a warrior one on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left foot is at 45, so ready to the front, arms up, holding on to the ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curving. Shoulders relax down from the ears, eyes looking up. Front knees 90-degree until angle, back leg is straight. Body's in the center, eyes looking up. You don't have to arch the neck. Now we open up into a warrior two, widen your stand, bring your hands to heart center, arms out in T, palm facing down. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Not leaning forward, same down. Strong arm, strong core. We'll continue to strengthen the leg in the warrior series. Coming into extended side angle, right elbow resting on right thigh, left arm up. Reach and stretch, look at the top thumb. Not putting whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Slowly wing your top arm over to form one straight line from the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the left side of the body. Keeping the body up and open. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, reach for the opposite thigh. Those who wish to bind hand has to come further down, sliding the right hand underneath the knee, off the crotch. After you bind hand, rotate the top shoulder up to the sky. If you're not able to bind hand, just place the front hand by the front foot. Slowly come back up, coming to reverse warrior, flipping the right arm up. Left hand down the left thigh. Top arm suppress the knee. Feel the length in the right side of the body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. Slowly release, triangle, shorten the stand. Heel to the back foot in. Swing the hip out, both legs are straight, arms are in T, shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Palm hand, 6 o'clock, top hand, 12 o'clock. Shoulders set on top of each other, both palm facing out. Lift and stretch. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. Slowly, slowly rise up. Revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. Rotate the body to the right, right arm up. Be mindful not to pull back muscle. Slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up. And we go into a pyramid. Heel toe, the back foot in. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, bow down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place a hand on the shin. Both legs are straight in pyramid. One more breath here. Take your time to rise up. Use the length of our mat, going into a goddess. Legs about 3 feet apart, toes are pointed out to the corner of the mat as well as the knee. Hands up by your chest, palm facing forward. Inhale up, exhale, sink. We're not going forward, backward, up and down. Pretend there's a wall behind your back, sliding up and down. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up, arm down by the side. Now we're going to repeat everything leading with the left leg. So left leg forward, right leg back. Front knee is 90 degrees at top ankle. Back foot is at 45 degrees. Square the hip to the front. When you're ready, arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curving. Shoulders relax down from the ears, eyes open up. Sink down. One more breath here. We're going to open up into a warrior 2. Bring your hands to heart center, arms out in T. Palm facing down. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs, not leaning forward. Strong arm, strong core. We're going to continue to strengthen the leg in the warrior series. Coming into extended triangle, left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up, reach and stretch. Look at the top thumb, not putting whole our weights on the front thigh. Lift and stretch. Slowly we mirror top arm over to the 11 o'clock position, top palm facing down. Lengthening the right side of the body. Keeping the body up and open. No change in the legs. Wrapping the top arm around the waist. Reach for the opposite thigh. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. If you like, you can bring the left hand by the front foot. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Keeping the body up and open. Slowly, slowly rise up. Come into reverse warrior, flipping the left arm up. Right hand down, the right thigh or wrap around the waist. Top arms are crescent moon. Looking up. Feel the length in the left side of the body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. Slowly, slowly release, and we're going to go into triangle. Heel toe, the back foot in. Swing the hip out. As soon as you swing the hip out, go leg up straight. Arms out in T. Shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill arms. Bottom hand, 6 o'clock. Top hand, 12 o'clock. Shoulders stacked on top of each other. Both palm facing out. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. Slowly, slowly rise up. Revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. Rotate the body to the left arm up. Be mindful not to pull a back muscle. Slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up. And we're going to go into a pyramid. So heel toe, the back foot in. Square the hip to a front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, bow down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin or holding on to your ball. Head to knee. Both legs are straight in pyramid. One more breath here. Take your time to rise up. Coming back to the center of the mat, use the length of your mat, going into a wide leg. So legs about 3 feet apart. This time toes are conated in. We're going to do a wide leg forward bend. So when you're ready, hands on weights for support. Take an inhale first, exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Forward bend. When your back is parallel to the floor, release the hands down. Lining up the fingers with the toes, bending the elbows towards the back of the rib. Taking a couple of breaths here. Lengthening the spine, stretching on the back, opening up the hip joints, stretching the hamstring. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. We're going to inhale to a flat back. Exhale to go back down. Opposite hand, opposite leg. The other arm up. Reach for the sky, lengthening. One more breath here. We're going to walk the hands over to the other side. Opposite hand, opposite leg. The other arm up. Reach and stretch. Slowly, slowly release. Walking the hands back to the center of the mat. Now we're going to get ready to come up. So we're going to inhale to a flat back. Hands on weights for support. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up. 2, standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you come all the way up, heel toe, bring the legs together. And we're going to stay in the mountain pose. Arm by your side, palm facing forward, legs are hip width apart. Close your eyes for a moment, slowing down the heartbeat. Make a fist, inhale, shoulders up to your ears, make it tight. Sign it out to release again. Inhale your shoulders up, creating a lot of tension in the body. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale your shoulders up, big stretch. Exhale to release. One last one. Inhale your shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. Shake it out. And we're going to come to a tree pose. Go down first, spread the toes, grab the mat, sink the big toe down. Shift the weight to the standing leg, so it doesn't matter which leg you start first, and then the other leg. Turn the knee out to the side of the room, toe down, calf fly, half lotus, anywhere but the knee joints. Bring your hands to heart center, press the palm together. Inhale first, exhale, lengthen, rise up, roll your tree. Shoulders are relaxed, chin is away from the body. Eyes looking at a focal point on the floor or at the horizon. Taking the heel into the standing leg, pushing the heel back. So tall and strong here like a tree. You can sway. If you fall out of this, slowly get back into it. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring the hands together. 2, release. Very good. Shake it out. Alternating bending your knees. Mountain climbing, bicycling. Releasing tension that you may have. And we're going to shift the weight to the other leg. Heel down first. Spread the toes, grab the mat, sink the big toe down. Shift the weight to the standing leg, turn the other knee onto the side of it. Toe down, calf fly, half lotus, anywhere but the knee joint. Bring your hands to heart center, press the palm together. So we're going to inhale first, exhale, rise up, lengthening the spine, reach for the sky. Exhale. And we're going to open up the branches. Shoulders are relaxed, chin is away from the body. Eyes looking at your focal point. Digging the heel into the standing leg, pushing the heel back. One more breath in. Slowly, slowly bring the hands together. 2, release. Very good. Shake it up. Coming into eagle. So we're going to shift the weight to the other leg. All 4 corners of the foot is pressed down, regardless of whether you're high arch or flat foot. We're going to inhale the arms up. Grab your arms around you. Place the finger on your shoulder blade. We can go into eagle arm. Lock the elbows, grab hold the thumb. Lifting the elbows up and away from the body, forming L shape. Bring the other leg around, toe down, or floating. Inhale first, exhale, sit. Inhale, exhale, elbows to knee. Release the head down, squeezing everything into the center line. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up and release. Very good. Shake it out. And we'll repeat on the other side. All 4 corners of the foot is pressed down. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Inhale the arms up. The other arm on top. So big cup, like yourself. If you can grab hold of the thumb, lock the elbows, lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. The other foot over. Toe down, floating or wrapped around the standing leg. Inhale first, exhale, sit. Inhale, exhale, elbows to knee. Release the head down, squeezing everything into the center line. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Take your time to rise up and release. Very good. Shake it out. And we're going to come sit down now. And we're going to continue with seated. Take some water if you need. Stay hydrated. Bring so your feet together, wrap the hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall, rocking side to side, finding your sitting pose. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up the hip joint. Draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toe of the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen the spine, exhale when the hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin, not dropping the head or rounding the back. The objective is to bring the stomach a little bit closer. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold, bring the stomach a little bit closer. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to hinge, bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly, slowly come back up. And we're going to reach your wiper, bend both knees, this is the width, hands behind you. Finger facing the same way as your feet, and we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. And when you're ready, we're going to both knee to one side, forming a 90 degree. Now, make sure the butt stay down, because if you lift the hip up, you're not going to feel the stretch. The stretch is here, quadricep hip joints, looking at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort here, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Windshield wiper a few times. Hip release, hip opener. And when you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls, forming a 90 degree. Make sure the butt stay down when you look at the opposite side. Holding it here. Off your breath. A little bit of discomfort. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Straighten up the legs. Going into the start pose. Get the flesh of heart out from your butt. Hands by your side. Point your toes up to the ceiling, shoulders are relaxed, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. And when you're ready, we're gonna go into a double leg forward bend. So we'll inhale the arms up to lengthen. Exhale. Now we hinge from the hips, leading with the chest. Fold forward, holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Feel free to use your yoga strap to help you get into the alignment. So inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. Not dropping the head or rounding the back. Make sure you have a straight back. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Square the hip to the front. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen. Exhale. Now we hinge forward. Grow longer. Holding on to inhale foot. The legs. So release the hands on either side. Inhale, prepare. Exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly, slowly rise up, coming into a seated twist. Bring the bend on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite thigh. Bring it close to your body. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation. So we'll inhale to prepare, exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique. The side of your body. One more breath in. We're slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Then we're going to repeat on the other side. One leg forward bend. Get the flesh part out from your butt. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale. Now we're going to come forward. Hinging from the hips. Holding on to any part of the foot. The legs, so release the hands on either side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to fold. We're not doing head to knee, so make sure you keep your neck and your spine in one straight line. Now rounding the back will become a hunchback. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking at the toes. Slowly, slowly rise up, and we come to a seated twist. Bring the bend on the other side of the straight leg. If you like, you can bend the bottom leg, both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite thigh. Bring it close to you. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind the spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation. So when you inhale to prepare, exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. See if we can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique. The side of the body. One more breath here, slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Coming into the boat pose, set yourself up, get the fleshy part out of your butt. Bend both knees, hands underneath the kneecap. Come up on your tippy toes. When you're ready, lift the feet off the ground. Not leaning too back. Holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Another round when you're ready. Come up on your tippy toes, lift your feet off the ground. Don't lean back too much. You can continue to hold on. Next level, you can let go. Holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. And we're going to transition to come lie down on our back for reclining poses. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release. Keeping the natural curve in the lower back, arm down by your side, palm facing down. All lying down poses, we're slightly tucking the chin in to protect your neck. Not to say that the chin is touching your neck. Now when you're ready, we're going to set ourselves up for the bridge pose. So bend both knees are 2 fists apart, walk the heel, close your fingertips, press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we will lift the hip up, forming a bridge, shine the chest up to the ceiling, not pushing the stomach up. Engage your core abdominal muscles, your quadriceps and your glutes are firm. Exhale to lower down, one vertebrae at a time. So we're going to keep going up and down. So inhale to lift the hip up, exhale down. Just breathing in and out through your nose normally. We never hold our breath and we don't breathe with the mouth open. If you want to do exhale up, inhale down, no problem. You are already in automatic drive. You breathe for yourself. Now we're going to add the arms. Inhale your arms up above the head, fingernails on the floor, lifting the hips high up. Exhale to lower the arms and the hip back down. So keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. We're strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles, keeping your spine healthy and strong. Let's do another 3, 2, and one last one. Slowly, slowly release everything down. Once you've come all the way down, you can windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Hip release, hip opening. Slowly, slowly come back to center. And we're going to shake it out. Taking a couple of breaths, and then we're going to go into leg lift. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the right leg up towards the sky. Hands behind the right kneecap. Point and flex the right foot. Ankle exercise. Strengthening the ankle joint so it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. And we're going to do a few rounds of ankle rotation. Change direction. Sliding the hand forward up the leg, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, hamstring stretch. Allow your feet to stretch is good to go. No need to overstretch. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the head down and down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the right leg back down on the mat using abdominal muscles. Once you come all the way down, bounce in a few times. Now pulling the right toes up to the ceiling, slowly lift the left leg up, using abdominal muscles, hands behind the left kneecap, point and flex the left foot. Ankle exercise. Reduce soreness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joint. And now we're going to draw a circle in the sky. Change direction. There may be some clicking sound. A loss, not pain, is good to go. And we're going to slide the head forward up the leg, lifting the hand chest up. Head to knee, hamstring stretch. Not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or the back.
Slowly, slowly release, hands stand by your side. Nice and slow control. We're going to release the left leg back down on the mat using abdominal muscles. Bounce it out. Double leg lift. Press firmly on the mat. Slowly lift the legs up towards the sky. Flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation. Energize the body. Once you have good blood circulation, it may improve your overall wellness, increase your immunity level, improve your digestion and sleep quality. Sliding the hand forward up the leg will grab a hold of the big toes, lifting the hand chest up. Tailbones automatically comes up. Continue to stretch hamstrings. Slowly release the head down and down by your side. Nice and slow of control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat using abdominal muscles. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. When you're releasing on the right side, wrap your arms around the right knee, draw it close to the chest or armpits. Inhale, relax, exhale, squeeze. We're massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. So anytime you feel bloated, constipated, when releasing is a good one to do. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion, 5 times one way, 5 times reverse, massaging the right hip joint. Change direction, go the other way, make big circular motion. Slowly come back to center with transition to spinal twist. Right foot on left thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the tummy as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height, palm facing down, turn and look at the right side, your neck is good. Only the hips come soft. Stretch, strengthen and tone the lower back muscles, keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. Turn and look at the right side, your neck is good. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring everything back to the center, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times, and we will repeat when releasing on the left side. Point the right toes up to the ceiling, wrap your hands around the left knee, draw it close to the chest or armpit. Inhale, relax the grip, exhale, squeeze. Massaging all this on the left side as well as descending colon. Left hand on left knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse, massaging the left hip joint. Change direction. Slowly, slowly come back to center, coming into spinal twist. Left foot on right thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the tummy as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to extend the top leg, left arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn over the left side, your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen and tone the lower back muscles. Creating spaces between L4 and L5, helping you to relieve back pain. Turn over the left side, your neck is good. One more breath here. I'm going to slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Bend both knees, wrap your arms around your knees, rocking side to side. Come into a big circular motion if you like, covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum, also helping you to relieve back pain. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Slowly come back to center, lift your feet up to the sky, come into a happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpits, rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back, opening up the hip joint. Slowly come back to center, bring the legs together, arm down by your side. Nice and slow with control, we're gonna release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together, left knee forward to form a diamond shape, arm down by your side. Palm facing down, let gravity does its job to open up the hip joint. I'll be guiding you to Shavasana, so you can have your legs apart as wide as that. Let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body. Turning the palm up to face the ceiling. Have a slight curve in your fingertips. Chin to chest. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax the jaws. Suck your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your own breathing. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine, like a deflating balloon. Couple more breaths here. We're going to slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists. Bring the legs together. Gently turning your neck left and right. Inhale your arms up above the head. Full body stretch. Exhale. I'm down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head. Big stretch. Rib cage rising. Exhale. Come down by your side. Bend both knees. Raise the right arm. Roll over to the right side of the body. Coming into a fetus position. Let your body get adjusted. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining me. Sharing the positive energy with all of us. And letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.